Hey guys, you're watching Daniel and Gian React, and today we're going to check out the official trailer for Junglee. Daniel checked it out last night, but we're going to do it together today, or this evening, whatever you want to call it. Oh, yeah. But before we get started, I want to make sure you smash that like button, leave comments, let us know what you think.
Hit that subscribe button.
And then ring the bell if you're already a subscriber. Ding, ding, ding. This weekend, full review of Rozzy. Make sure to check it out.
Please, please, please.
Let's get it.
And Laksha next week
Laksha next week. Get those questions into the email.
On the screen.
ये है भोला मेरे बचपन का दोस्त
Tejan said I have an elephant fetish because I was excited about the elephants.
I think you just like Trunks because you love cock. I started the cock comments this time.
I was gonna go I was not gonna go there, and you did.
Look at those tusks.
I wonder if those tusks are like that's.
Wait, it's this guy.
ये तो किसी आदमी को खा रहा है।
गधा होकर भी जानवरों के बारे में इतना कम कैसे जानता है?
शंकरा।
वेलकम होम राज।
बहुत मिस किया तुझे मैंने।
खुद ही छोड़ के गए और खुद ही मिस भी करने लगे।
She's hot.
एक-एक हाथ जाने से पहले तेरी हड्डियां-वड्डियां टूट जाएंगी। तेरे जंगल को कौन बचाएगा?
Don't you like his shoes?
They're like red Adidas.
Or Puma, I didn't really get a good look at it.
अश्वत्थामा अमर मेरे वाले महाभारत में अश्वत्थामा भी मरता है राज वो बच के नहीं जा पाएंगे मैं जाने भी नहीं दूंगा
Oh, they look like Adidas. Adidas.
They just bother you because they're red.
They stand out so much. I missed that. I must have overlooked that yesterday.
Well, these guys have lightsabers.
Watch out, Bahubali. Or he didn't go on. He did go on an elephant, right?
Yeah.
इतना गुस्सा अरे मैं दोस्त हूँ
So what'd you think of that?
First, I want to start this off by saying I don't understand how anyone could hunt down
Elephants?
elephants. They're like such majestic animals, and
But
you know.
see, well, I mean, the reality is they poachers, man. Money.
Yeah, because the Chinese want the tusks.
I think that's is it elephant tusks? I know it's rhino horns.
And the tusks.
Oh, I didn't
like
know
the
that.
ivory. They use the ivory for
Oh,
stuff.
I didn't know their tusks are also made of ivory.
Yep.
I mean, it makes complete sense. But I thought it was like specific.
No.
to
So the rhino isn't made of ivory. The rhino horn, but they make it into soup because
for their dicks.
Yeah. Oh, is that what it is?
No, yeah, it's an impotence thing.
Okay.
I'm serious.
Which probably doesn't work. Maybe it does. Maybe it's amazing.
I mean, I didn't look it up. That's not how I know or anything.
But the ivory tusk, they use it for all kinds of things, and I know it's very popular in China.
But yeah, but that's why they're hunting, because it's the money, you know,
Yeah,
what they get
absolutely.
for it, and then where those poachers live, they personally might not feel like they have the best opportunity to do other things for money, or it's just that much money.
Sometimes you're just a piece of shit, you know.
Yeah, and that's why the argument is that you should be allowed to hunt these animals, because then people who are hunting them, you know, then the poachers become the ones who are protecting the elephants, because now they don't want them to get killed because there's a sustainable business model, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, there's an argument for that.
But let's talk about the movie, though. Let's not talk about, what did you think of the trailer? Did it excite you? Do you feel like this is a date movie?
I want to watch it because an American's directing it. I just want to see what he does, like what kind of parameters he's given to make this film and how much different it is. Like,
I'm still curious to how he was able to snag this one. Like how he put his name in the hat and they were like, oh yeah, you did Friday the 13th, or Freddy Krueger #3. We want you in our movie.
I mean, who knows? Maybe he's been living over in that part of the world for a while. You know, Who knows, man? Who knows? I just
Hats off, kudos to him. That's
Yeah,
cool.
good.
No,
That's
no,
great,
that's
man.
not a negative thing. I'm gonna see it, as I said yesterday. Anything that's new that comes out, I'm going to watch it. I just hope there's character in between all these action things. Like
I've never seen this guy before. You know, the lead.
Yeah.
And I'm always weary of like another pretty face that does martial arts.
Is he gonna be able to?
Is he gonna be able to act at all?
Act,
you
yeah.
know, and or is he a cardboard cutout that does like good action sequences?
Well, he was the one. Was he? I think he was in Commando. I'm just looking at his Wikipedia. I
He's
know.
aged very well.
If he was in Commando.
Also, people have asked how come I don't do the new films with Daniel unless it's right next to my house. I just can't do it. Daniel travels like an hour sometimes to watch these movies, and you know I don't have the time to do that. If I would love to go, like for example, Friday I'm gonna go watch Captain Marvel in the morning. You know, if this came out somewhere near my house, you know, a Friday morning I could go and check it out and then do a review with Daniel later that day. But yeah, it just doesn't work out for me.
And the reality is, I think it's to be more specific, because I feel like that's broad and it sounds like an excuse. There's not enough time windows. It's not that you don't have time, it's the windows that you do have time
Yeah.
don't match up.
Right. Like, well, it's for example, you know, I got Baby G with me all week. I can't just leave and watch a movie while he's asleep. And on top of that, even if I could, they're not anywhere near me.
So you got to drive an hour out there.
Exactly.
Then get stuck in traffic, but you have to be back by a place.
So to watch one movie, it turns into like a 6-hour ordeal. You know, that's basically what it comes down
Which
to.
I don't mind doing that, because as Tejan said, I don't have a job. Because then I posted all those, like the reviews that were going to come up in the next few weeks, which are on the screen right now. He said, this just proves Downey doesn't have a job or something like that.
Sick burn. Got to give it up to him. I like the elephants. You know, some of them looked real. Obviously, not all of them were real, but.
Well, if you didn't get to check out my reaction to this and you were curious to see it, go ahead and click the link on the screen. We'll see you next time.